Hello, YouTube. How are y'all doing? We're going to do the intro, give YouTube time to notify people that I'm here. And thank you for the thumbs up already. I appreciate that. So, hello and welcome. My name is Dion. If you're new here, if you've been here before, welcome back. I call this the Crazy Troll Nation of YouTube. Why do I call it that? Crazy concept. Just be your authentic self. That's it. Just be who you are. Not trying to pretend to be something or somebody that you're not. Just be yourself. The troll part is not caring too much about the beauty community standards. You set the standard for yourself. Try not to feel like you need to use a certain brand, a certain tool, or a certain technique. Use whatever you want to, however you want to get your makeup on in a way that you are satisfied with it. The bottom line here at the Crazy Troll Nation is self-acceptance. Hey, Janet, and self-love. Hey, Sarah. Embracing your natural features, enhancing them if you want to, when you want to, but never feeling like you have to. Love yourself for who you are and for how you look, even, hey Grace, when you're not wearing face paint. Two things if you are new here, I do curse sometimes because I curse sometimes. And there's an organism that lives in my throat that randomly hiccups, gurgles, and belches. Yeah, and I'm over a cold. It's just my chest is still congested, so I clear my throat annoyingly at times. But that's not a part of the organism thing. But this is what we're going to do. What we're doing today, our last two BYOPs. These are not BYOPs. This one, Lethal Cosmetics. This is the Dusk Velvet palette, and this one is Night Flower that has some Teresa's Dead Shadows in here. So I figured since we swatched all the other BYOPs that my members helped me name, I figured let's just do the other ones. I'm not going to do the pre-mades, which Night Flower was. And so I'm wondering why it's in here. I'm wondering if I mixed it with something else. Actually, yeah, Night Flower I did mix with Teresa's Dead. I just said that. Thank you, Tanya. And this is Velvet Dusk, which was a pre-made. I don't know why I put it in here, because I even have this in here that I cut from the back of the box. I don't know why this is in that palette. I know I did it, but I don't remember why. Yo, if y'all saw my short from earlier, I was at the VA hospital. And I wanted to post about the Notoriously Morbid sale because I know everybody doesn't see my community tab. So I'm like, let me just do this short real quick while I was waiting for the doctor to call me in the back. So that's where I was, y'all. I had in my calendar to go to the post office today, and if they didn't have the print paper, to go to UPS and get my passport photo. Meanwhile, the post office lady called me and she said, we still don't have the paper in. And I know this is time sensitive. So, so I went to UPS, which is on my way to the post office, which is on my way to the VA hospital. So everything is just a straight line, right? Y'all, my picture looked busted. I did a video today, get ready with me, face. So I'm like, they're not going to tell me I look too bright. Y'all, the picture, he had a light up here, but it was behind me. So it cast a shadow like right here, and I knew it was a young African American dude. He was taking his time with the camera, so I'm thinking, okay, good, because I might have blinked or whatever. So then when he came over, he was showing me the camera, the pictures, and then he looked at me and he said, "What you think?" And I said, "It looks like me, y'all. This picture, it looked like a mugshot." First, I'm gonna show you. I forgot the post office that gave me one of the pictures because they take two wherever you go. They take two usually. This is the this is the this is the picture that the passport agency said was too bright and they couldn't see my facial features. But why? Why in hell does the UPS picture look like this? Y'all, look at my bags. I'm just like, I look like a mugshot. And then they tell you don't smile. I'm just like, I ain't do it, officer. I ain't do it. Why the heck? Y'all. So that, look, though, they say don't smile, but why she let me grin like that? And this one, it was like, don't smile. Y'all, look at these pictures. Who the hell? This is like a straight mugshot. It don't look like I have no makeup on. My under eye bags. It's like, hey, how y'all doing? It's all shadow. And y'all see my face. This is that same face. Yeah, so I went from a glowworm to like a troll toy. Like that. This is a mugshot. But I sent it in. So on my way, I dropped it off at the post office. So passport will be coming. But I'm just like, yo. Okay, y'all, listen. I have a Penzey. Penzey's. Penzey's had a sale, buy one get one free trial bags. And I remember saying before, if you're even thinking you want to get into Penzey's, because once you get into it, trust me, you're gonna be addicted. I was saying when they have their gift card sale, $50 gift card for $35. I always purchase some, and then sometimes they'll do two $25 cards for $35. So you're still saving $15. So you'll have $50 to work with, and when they have sales, and so I'll get the cards and then use them when it's a sale. So I'm saving even more. So and I find for the trial packets, I feel better about them. Some of them almost fill up that small jar. Because I do watch expiration dates, and you can use these after the dates, but the flavor may change, and y'all know I want flavor. So what did we get? We got a lot. Oh, and minimum shipping requirement is usually $49. It was $24.95 for free shipping. So one trial bag, get one free. No. Excuse me, they were half off. Trial bags were half off. Maximum 3 per whatever season it was. And this was free. This one is Resist. This is free. And minimum shipping was dropped down to $24.99. Y'all gonna be like, girl. And I was waiting for a sale because I wanted some more of the black pepper. This I did not order because it has salt in it. And so, I don't know. So what I was waiting for a sale to purchase, because I wanted some more of the very hot crushed red pepper. Y'all. So I'm gonna take everything out of here and put them in here as I show them to you. I kind of want to play a game. So we got Mural of Flavor, 33rd and Galena Street, and the Best Buy dates on here, some are 2026 and some are 2027. So it's like, I'm good. Norwood seasoning, roasted garlic, Norwood seasonings, roasted garlic. 33rd and Galena. Smoked Spanish style paprika. I was wondering if Chipotle was going to be my new paprika, and it's not, because Chipotle has a distinct flavor. And yeah, so I realized I still wanted to get the Spanish style smoked paprika. So we got those. Yo, they were half off. They were like less than $2 a piece. Sandwich sprinkle. I don't make sandwiches often, but if I'm making chicken salad, tuna salad, macaroni salad, I put this in like homemade mashed potatoes, you know. And what are these? Mural of Flavor, and I showed you the free one. So that's this box. I want to play a game. Let's play a game. If y'all can guess my lid shade, and you can see it's a dual chrome because right here it looks red and over here it don't. So if y'all who can guess, this is what you'll get. You'll get an Arizona Dreaming, and this jar is what some of these fill up. This jar, Arizona Dreaming, and you'll get a Justice. I was a Justice hoe until I tried Forward. It has a lot of the same things as Justice, but it has more pepper in it, and y'all know I like the spice. So if you can guess what this main lid shade is, these will be yours. And I will, can I give a hint? It's something that we recently swatched. And we've been doing a lot of swatches the last 3 live streams. I'm hoping we don't have an issue tonight. When I watched it back, it did just straight cut off. Because where it cut me off, and actually it was a good place because I was at the end of a sentence. And it just straight video was ended, the live was ended. So it ended in a good place. But I had still talked for like another 3 minutes. And so I thought I was going to hear me saying, what do you mean it's spinning? What do you mean it's buffering? Like that whole part was just, it just cut off. It wasn't anything on my end. So I'm hoping we don't have that issue tonight. If there's any members here, or if you're watching a replay, I did do a members only post today. So make sure you check that out because I have a question. So if anybody wants to take a gamble and guess what, yeah, that's what I was saying, Tanya. Get the gift card on sale, and then when they have sales, love the Florida pepper can. Yeah, y'all, I saw that. I was like, hey, Dylan. It was not popping up that I had comments. I'm like, let me just check. Actually, I was not barefaced. I had did a full base face, It was the lighting at the hospital that sucked. That's why I look like that. You look like you were all over lit, Ella. Yeah, that's the same look. This is the same face minus lipstick and eyeshadow I had on earlier. And fucking UPS dude made me look like I'm fucking mugshot. But so we went from light bright glowworm to mugshot Sally. Yeah, and I did order. I think my total came to like 26 and some change or something, so I just paid the overage. Yeah, think of a name, and if you're able to guess it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. And here's a hint. I don't want to. If I give this hint, y'all gonna know like real quick if y'all was there. It was shit. I ain't gonna say. So let's get into swatching. But yes, Sarah. Yes, Tanya. Thank you. The Esom mascara, y'all. When they had a bundle deal for 2, and I got them, and that's after I had tried the one that was bundled with the eyeshadow palettes, because I'm like, this is nice. Yeah, Esom. And the bundle deal with the 2 mascaras also came with disposable mascara wands, which I keep in my kit because they will definitely get used. But yeah, I'm like, this is nice. I need to just have these. So yeah, yes, Sarah, but which one? That's the question. So we only have these 2 to swatch tonight. Only 12 shades. 24 shades. 12 in each palette. And part of me wants to rush in case YouTube cuts me off. And I do appreciate those of you who like text me and emailed me, are you okay? It wasn't on my end. It was something with YouTube, but I really appreciate that. I know y'all be worried about Miss Troll over here, and y'all know I do be going through issues, and so I do appreciate that. So we're going to, they do have these as singles. So if you do like how they look, I'm going to tell you the shade before we swatch it. So if you do want to put this together, you can. And so I'm excited for next week. So we're going to start with Limbo. So make sure if y'all can figure out what shadow this is. The one in the center of the lid. Yeah, you'll have, what was that? Arizona Dream and Injustice. This is Limbo. Are y'all doing the blackout tomorrow? I had forgot, and somebody posted it somewhere. And then I forgot again. And then I saw like a 3-minute something second video from like, I don't know if it was MSNBC or something, and they were talking about the blackout. I'm like, oh, yeah, it is tomorrow. And that's really cool, because when I left the VA hospital, I always do stop to get gas, and I went in, got the Pirate's booty, got gas, came home. So it's like, I'm not shopping tomorrow. This is Covet. Yo, that, I swatched that on the same side as that first shade. So we're going to flip it over to the clean side. Excuse me, not Notoriously Morbid Cell. I was looking at it. Let me put my mirror right here. I got a mirror right here, but I'll be looking at y'all. Oh. Y'all, I'm a mess. I kind of like when I do this up here though, because then I think y'all can see better than when I'm down here. I was looking at the site, looking at the site. Like, what do I want to get? What do I want to get? I have all the palettes I want. So I'm just like, and then I thought, maybe just, because palettes are buy one, get one free, y'all. And my code still works. So you get buy one, get one free plus 15% off. So I was just like, oh, man, because that's a good deal. And then I thought, this is Runaway. I look like a runaway that got caught in that mugshot photo. Promise you it wasn't me. I was looking crazy. So this is Runaway. Oh, this is a really grungy Buster. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. What was I saying? I really be tripping. This one is Deceit. This one is Deceit. This is a nice purple. Look at, ooh. So I was looking and looking and looking. That's what I was saying. That's nice. That's a nice grungy row. I'm wondering, why did I put this in this palette? So then I thought, okay, well, I will just get something and then get something for a giveaway. But then I'm thinking, people don't be entering my giveaways. So I was like, and I still have other stuff to give away. I think, and what I'm gonna start doing is, this is hollow. What I'm gonna start doing is if I have a giveaway and there are no entries, or the entries are not eligible, I'll just put it in my Macari store. So this is hollow. So that's how we're gonna do that, because I don't like just having stuff here. I did make a sale today. I had bundled Pat McGrath motherships. I think I have like 2 different bundles, 2 each. I don't know which one sold. I got an email that I made a purchase, so I need to print that label after this. This is Inertia. If y'all are interested, oh shoot, the chunk just came out. If y'all do want something, message me first, because I negotiate with my trolls. Random people, when I try to, they end up ghosting, and so, But if y'all want something, let me know before you buy it, and we can negotiate. This is Esteem. They changed their shipping stuff again, and they did that in January. And so I think they're just trying to make a way for them to still make the same amount of money, which means we won't get the same amount of money because of seller fees. And some people say, some people have, that's a nice skin tone shade for me. Because like this, I can see it, and like this, I barely see it. Some people will put, this is Revolve, they'll put, you know, prices fixed because we have fees, but both sides has fees. There's seller fees, there's buyer fees, and if you don't do free shipping, the buyer pays for shipping. And so either way, both buyer and seller are paying something. And you would say, okay, well, the seller is making money, but the idea is, you know, we do want to make a certain amount for something. That's a pretty road too. This is an outlier. This would be nice for lower lash line if you use this shade and these 2 shades. This top row, this is a look by itself. Okay. So can anybody guess what shadow is this on my lid? You will win Arizona Dreamin', the small jar, and a full-size jar of Justice. This one is Lithium. This is a pretty row. Actually, the whole thing is pretty. But look at, this is a look right here. That's the look. That's cute. Ooh, if you come this way. Ooh, or come this way instead of dark to light. I be putting together some palettes, and I be looking at them like, who did that? Mugshot Sally over here. So this is Lithium. I got sidetracked. This is a really pretty row. This is great for the they're not there people, depending on your complexion. For some people, this might show up really dark. But that's a nice, oh, look at that. That's a nice shimmer. It's really pretty. So how are y'all doing today? What's new where you are? And this one is Cryptic. Cryptic is in Cryptic is in somewhere else. Is that in my Mission XXX palette? I want to say yeah. Cryptic is familiar. You like that? Yeah, it's nice, right? Tanya, do you normally like nude type shades for you versus like something like this green, or, you know, something bold? This one, yeah, Cryptic. This, I have this somewhere. I think this is this in my Mission palette? Like, do you lean towards, oh my Lord, look at that. Do you lean towards, I'm doing okay, Sarah. I need to eat food. I took sauce out the thought. Y'all, I could eat pasta and sauce every day. She likes, oh, you don't like brassy golds or coppers. Okay. This is pretty. That is pretty. I feel like I ain't seen these before. Pewter, gunmetals, and silvers. Okay. You know, it sounds like those would pop on your complexion too. This one is Undone. And so we're going to put this here. That's pretty. This would be a nice simple look. And this one is Corrosion. Why I be saying stuff funny? Because I'm weird. Corrosion. That's pretty. I be acting like I ain't the one that did this. I don't know why I put this in this palette though, instead of the palette that it came in. And I wouldn't, and I know I didn't switch any shadows, because if I did, Yes, definitely smooth. Because if I did switch anything, I wouldn't still have this in here. I would have edited it because y'all know I like to say what the shades are. And so this is Velvet Dusk that is no longer available, but the shadows you can buy individually. So if you see something you like, use Teresa's Dead's code. Her code is garbage. You save yourself 10%. So now we're going to move on to, so no ideas what this shadow is. If I were to tell y'all, y'all would be like, I knew it. And they do have a smooth application. See, this is what I'm talking about. I would have did. That green, when I bent over to tap in my trash can, there's green shadow. I just noticed it on my desk. This one, there's like a little like hole in the middle or like a little gouge in the middle. It flaked out. And so when I went like that, I tapped it over my trash can. I didn't realize it was like all over my freaking desk. Not all over my desk, but this is quite a mess. I didn't know it did that because it was in a chunk. So I thought it was just that chunk, but no. All right, I'm cleaning this up before I put my elbows in it. Makeup's messy. So nobody knows. Nobody don't want no free Penzeys. All right, this one. Oh, so what I was saying is if I would have had switched around these Velvet Dust shadows, I would have did a new label because this paper says Night Flower. So these are the Night Flower shades on here that I cut off the back of the box. And then I put some Teresa's Dead shadows in here. So the ones you see the plus by, you see the shade? I thought I cleaned it all up. The ones with the, hey Dawn, the ones that have the plus next to them are from Teresa's Dead. And I know that because I put a plus before her name up here. So if I would have switched shadows in or out of here, I would have did a new thing. Dawn, we're playing a game. If anyone can guess what shadow is on my lid, they will win Arizona Dreaming and Justice. It is something we swatched recently. Sarah commented earlier. Tanya commented earlier, Lethal Cosmetics. Lethal Cosmetics, I said yes. Sarah commented Anxiety Palette. I said yes. But you need to tell me the specific shade. Whoever can tell me the specific shade will win those 2 seasonings. And I'm not going to say any more because that would really give it away. Oh, you saw the members only tab, Dawn, you missed our Penzey's haul. Looks like Mystic Moon Pie from Davina. They use pressed pigments. You notice they know Davina. And I just told you what Sarah and Tanya commented. And I said yes. So it's not that. It's not what you're saying. So this is Allure from Night Flower. You can purchase these outside of the palette because the palette is the palette is no more available. You had to wait for your phone to charge. Well, nobody guessed it yet. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. It's a lot of stuff. They had a half-off sale for their sample packets, and so I got a lot. So they were like $1 something a piece, and they reduced the minimum shipping requirements to $24.99, and you got a sample packet for free. Yeah, that's when I shop, is when they have sales. But the main thing I wanted to get, and I was waiting for a sale, I will show you this, was Very Hot Crushed Red Pepper. Y'all, this stuff. Sarah says I have Penzey, someone else should win. I already have something else to send you, Sarah. So if you know what it is, go for it, because it's here for the taking. Y'all, I got so many. That's why I'm like, let me just start getting the small ones, because then too, the dates are, 2026, 2027. Oh, look at Dawn talking to all my peoples. Well, y'all peoples too. Oh, she's so sweet. This is Hive Mind. This is from Teresa is Lethal. Where we at? We're over here. Is that a shift? What? Wait a minute. That's this shade. Why does it look? Okay, look. It looks orange. And then it goes pink. That is pretty. Here's your orange, there's your pink. This way it just looks orange. Right here it just looks pink. Orange, pink. Damn. Orange, pink. Damn. It's Space Duster. This is from Teresa's Lethal. And what it was that it was a lot of light shades. And y'all know I don't mind a few light shades, or like the palette I just showed you. You got a couple lights, but then you have like the darkness and you know all that. And so I was just like, and I wasn't using it much. And so I'm like, this is a nice shade. You know, of course it's nice. That's why I kept it. I'll be tripping. So this is Space Duster. Dawn, you missed my mugshot. I got another passport picture taken today. And I showed the one that they said was too bright and the one from the day. And it looked like my doppelganger. The first one, I'm like, and the thing say don't smile, but she ain't say nothing. And the second one, I'm like, my bags was like popping. I was like, ugh. Was it? That picture was busted. But it was definitely darker. Because the way the light was, it's like shadow. So it was kind of like this, how you can see my bags, but it was darker. Because right now it still looks my complexion color. But it was shadowed and you can see the bags. And I was like, because y'all know my lip is crooked. So I was like, and the guy came over with the camera for me to look at it. And he was looking at the picture and he was looking at me like, and I said, it looks like me. Did you get your makeup just right for the picture? I did a base face and I did it as a get ready with me. This is Venus Envy, also from Teresa's is Lethal palette. Yes, I did a base face. And the thing with the so they wouldn't say my face was too bright. But when I looked at I had forgot that they had gave me an extra picture. It is hella bright. I was just like, damn. But you can still see my facial features though. The one that the post office took. That's a pretty combination. This is one of them this palette. This palette makes me come out of my comfort zone. Teresa's Lethal made me come out of my comfort zone because it was a funky color story. And so it made me have to try something different if I wanted to use the shades. So this is a mix of her shadows that I like. We're going to go ahead and swatch Specimen 3 because this is also from her palette. Why does it look old? Yeah, I'm swiping it and chunks are popping up. That's what happened with the other shadow, and then it like fell all over my desk. Not all over it, but yeah. So I swiped it, and a couple pieces popped up. Why is this? How long have I had this palette? I brought my makeup trash bag over here, so I'm tapping that in there. But it's up to the members. So I need for y'all to comment. Because so far, the few that got back to me, they all said something different. So this is Specimen 3. I do not believe her shades are available individually because she helped create those shades with them for her collab with them. That's nice, though. So it depends on what the members say, but it's not going to be tonight, obviously. I was just really getting into makeup when I had my license done. I'm going all over next time. Says Dawn. All right, y'all. What's on my eye? This one is, oh shoot. Aurora. Aurora. A-U-R-O-R-A. Aurora. Y'all, I be tripping. So that's this shade. This is pretty. I know y'all gonna like this one. Oh, it's bright. It's nice. Let's put it under the eye. Look at that. What color is that? It's not blue. Oh, you know what? It has sparkles in it. That's pretty. Is it a shift? Somebody let me know. Is there a shift in this shade? Because I feel like I'm seeing like a light green, but then when I come out, could be seeing things. I see dead people. Now we're going to come down to, not down to, over. This one is Moonbeam, which I feel like it's going to just blend into my skin tone. This would be a nice buff out shade. Nice buff out shade. Or like how I do a thin line under my brow bone, that would be good for there if I wanted a matte shade for that. This one, this is nice. Night Long. This is in my Mission Triple X Inspired palette. I do know that for sure. Y'all, these shades. I'm also going to be asking the members, and the member only posts 4 topics for our lives for next month, because now that we're doing 2 a week, yeah. We're all going to be swatching my new Notoriously Morbid palettes that I ordered like a week ago. And they're like, now they have a buy one, get one free sale today. And I'm like, I ordered 2 palettes last week. One of them would have been free. But anyway, I have no regrets. This is Wisteria. These 2 look nice together. You know what, y'all? These 3 right here remind me of Leela from Natasha Denona. The purples. So that's Wisteria. That's cute. So we got 3 more. This is Midnight. Why is that midnight? It ain't dark. It's just midnight. That's pretty. Put this all over the lid. Blend it out with this if you want to, because I know a lot of people do that. And this one is Even Fall. I was going to say this is pretty. Y'all know I like all my lethal shadows. Purples is Dawn. Dawn, did you see my Notoriously Morbid short? Buy one, get one free on all of their pressed shadows, including palettes. This is a nice shift. That's pretty. So you see 1 color and then 2 color. And my code works too, which is great. So not only are you getting a palette for free, but then you can still get 15% off. So I did a short because I know everybody doesn't see my posts. So I'm like, let me do a short. And the short I did, I was at the VA hospital. So that's why I was looking crazy because the lighting sucked. This is Nox. Nox. No, it's just N-O-X. And I'm going to put that down here. See, so these 3 is a nice look. Nox and Even Fall. No, Nox, Even Fall, and Midnight. That's a nice mix. And this is a matte, so you can put this in your other corner. But look at these 3 together. That's cute. So y'all, these are the last 2 BYOPs, even though Velvet Dusk isn't. I just don't know why I put it in a different palette. Maybe for size, because y'all know I store stuff in size order, and maybe I just happen to have an empty one. So this is Velvet Dust, no longer available, but you can buy the shades individually. And this one is Night Flower mixed with Teresa is Lethal. And so that's the swatches that we did today. And that's all we got for today. So I showed y'all my mugshot, my glowworm picture, and then my mugshot picture. Showed y'all my Penzeys. And still no takers for the Penzeys. Y'all a rough crowd. Y'all look at my lashes. Even like my bottom lashes. And I have one in dark color on my lower lash line, and you can still see the lashes. Y'all. So does anybody want to guess, or you want me to just go ahead and tell y'all what it is, and then the Penzeys just end up somewhere else? Because if I tell y'all, the game is over. If I tell you, the game is over. My mom decides to get chatty. You need. Oh, did you see Janessa's video? With her, Mama Champagne. Dawn, you and your mom should do a video. And Janessa looked just like her mom. I was just like, damn, they look just alike. So Dawn, that could be an option for you. You and your mom do a video. Yeah, Janessa looks just like her. I was like, oh my God, they look like sisters. Yeah, but her mom, they're funny though. Well, you know Janessa's funny anyway. So nobody wants to guess. You want me to tell you what it is? And when I tell y'all, y'all gonna be like, damn. So you ready for me to tell y'all what it is? And then we can wrap up. You don't think she'd enjoy it? Why? Tell her the trolls want to meet her. And she'll probably be like, what? The ones like, just tell me. All right. I did say yes when Sarah said anxiety palette. Yes, guess at the shade. And if whoever guesses the shade, you will get a Penzey's Arizona Dreaming and Justice. And Justice is one of my favorites. Dawn, it's one of the palettes we swatched in the last week or so. So no, not Beans and Booty. And y'all know we did. I want to say yes, Janet. Excuse me. I feel like it's something in my throat. Yes, Janet. What the hell is Smoky Winds, Dawn? The last two live streams we did. Swatch party number 1, swatch party number 2. This is swatch party number 3. So from the last 2 swatch parties, and I did them 1, 2, and 3 because they were all lethal. So, I mean, I'm all Notoriously Morbid. So it's something we just swatched in the last week and a half. You were close, Janet. No, but it was next to that. I think I'm gonna give it to Janet because Janet is, she got her toe on the line, y'all. She got her toe on the line. All right, so Dawn is having a fit because she just wants to know. Sarah's being extremely considerate and thoughtful because I'm already sending her Penzeys, and I got her hooked on Penzey. She has enough already. Let them build off my guess, but nobody ain't saying nothing. When Tanya said, what did she say? Oh wait, these are lethal, not Notoriously Morbid. When Tanya said lethal, I said yes, and when Sarah said the anxiety palette, I said yes. And so it's something in here, but nobody's been saying anything. No, that's what Janet has said, Sarah. But it's the neighbor. It's the neighbor. Dawn, you just making up stuff. Smoky Twilight. What shadow was Smoky Twilight that we swatched between the last 2 live streams? All right, going once, going twice. Both of y'all said the same, and both of y'all are close. So one of y'all got to say something else. It's not Dahlia. No. Doesn't Smoky Twilight sound like a beautiful palette, Dawn? Dawn is funny. Black Tulip. All right, Sarah or Janet, one of y'all say something because Dawn is going to have a fit. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna just tell y'all what it is. Dawn, Ashes of Roses. Dawn. No, Janet, but close. It's the one next to it. Dawn, no shade at all. Marijuana is legal. Are you high? Are you high right now? Well, you just really like live streams. Or she put doesn't matter. She's trying to kill me. Got me over here coughing. I mean, it would be a reason. She said no. I mean, so you just really like live, huh? Because you don't make me laugh. All right, you know what? We're going to go with Janet because I'm already sending Sarah some stuff. And when I say it, y'all going to be like, and actually, oh my God, I just look. Wait a minute. You know what, Janet? You said you were right the first time. You were right the first time. And then Sarah said it. Janet, you were right. I was thinking it was Event Horizon. You were right, Janet. I was thinking it was Event Horizon. Yeah, you were right. Dark Matter. The shade in here that gave me anxiety. That shade. That's what's on my lid. This right here. I was thinking this one for some reason. This is Dark Matter. This is what's on my lid. So you see that. And then you see that. But didn't you say it before, Sarah? Let me scroll up. Oh, damn. Oh, my finger just cramped up. Maybe I'm dehydrated. I thought you... Oh, shoot. Let me see. Antimatter, Dahlia, dark matter. I thought you said dark matter, Janet. You said something like, you said it's something matter or something eclipse. And you said the black to red one, which it is. It does do that. Well, I'll tell you what, Janet. Yeah. All right, so this is what we're going to do, because I love all my trolls. Yeah. This is what's on my lid. And y'all, I am no longer anxious about this palette. I was going to do the look tomorrow. And I did it today. I used the Esom V27. Oh, Sarah saying give it to you, Janet. Because all them samples I just showed you, all the trial bags, I was just going to put a bunch of those in there for her. And that might be good too, because then she can try different ones. Yeah, look at that. That's this. This right here. Look at that. Yep. On the inner portion of my lid, I have Heather. So that's this right here you see. And then dark matters from here to here. And this, we put a little bit of transmutation just right here. Yeah. So that's what we did with that. So, all right, Janet, this is what we're going to do. Sarah's saying give them to you because I'm already sending her stuff. But since I have multiples, you ain't getting my pepper. Since I have multiples, I'm going to give you a choice, Janet. Because I have like multiples of all of these, I only got one of these because this has salt. So if you don't want the other two, if you want this, so like behind door number 2, you'll get a resist, you'll get a mural of flavor, you'll get a sandwich sprinkle, you'll get a smoked paprika, because I got multiples of all of these. You'll have roasted garlic, and 33rd, and wait, how many of these do I have? Yeah, and 33rd and Galena. So you can have 33rd and Galena, roasted garlic, smoked paprika, sandwich sprinkle, mural of flavor, and resist, or you can have Arizona Dreamin' and Justice. So what say you, Janet? You want the packets, or you just want these two? So that's how we're going to do this. And Sarah is getting stuff anyway. So, Janet, are you still here? Second choice? These two? This is the second. I might be confused. Trials or jars? Y'all know I be having issues, and I swear I can comprehend stuff. So tell me, packets or jars? Jars. Okay. Okay. Don't say wrong choice, Janet. Okay. So, all right. So, what Sarah's going to get? Sarah's going to get. She's going to get turmeric. Because I asked her earlier if she uses turmeric. I know a lot of people don't. She said she do. So Sarah's going to get turmeric and black pepper, because everybody uses black pepper. Janet is going to get Arizona Dreamin' and Justice. And just because, if you say yes, Dawn, these will be yours. Yes or no to these packets. You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you. Because y'all know I'm a giver. And when I love stuff, I hope that other people love it too. And what better way than to share? So, really? Sure. Yeah. Miss Rose of the Ashes, Eclipse, Moon, Child, Person. Yeah. Okay. So these are going to Dawn. Pepper and turmeric are going to Sarah. And Justice and Arizona Dreamin' is going to Janet. So let me put a note. I have a note on Sarah's. So let me put a note on Janet. Janet, my email address is in my description box. And so I'll need you to email me your full name and your mailing address. I don't know if I have yours, Dawn. So send me yours anyway, because I don't, for some reason I think I do, but then I think I don't. So I'm putting a label on the package for Dawn. All of this stuff will go out next time I go out. I only go out like twice a week. But you know why, Dawn? Because you are hilarious, and I just had so much fun in this life, like I always do. But I shouldn't know because you almost choked me to death making me laugh. Because you are just so funny and so supportive. And so, yeah, so we have 3 packages. Plus, I don't like to just have stuff sitting around. I like to give stuff to people I care about, and I care about y'all. So, that is going to be it for this live stream, y'all. And yes, everybody's going to have some good eating. Sarah, you're welcome. Janet, you're welcome. Hearts to you too, Dawn. And we'll be back here Monday. Um, if not tomorrow. I'm waiting to hear what the members say. But it's looking like Monday. And I'll do another members only post for topics for March. So thank you y'all for being here. I appreciate your time. I'm glad YouTube ain't doing nothing funky today. And we'll be back here most likely Monday night. For sure Monday and Thursdays, because that's what we said we're going to do for lives from now on. But something almost came up for tomorrow, but it didn't. Yeah, so soon. So, excuse me, this is short for us. It's been 46 minutes, but that's okay, because we'll be back. We'll be back. And it's going to be a fun one. It'll be interesting one. That's what I'll say. Yeah, I'll say it'll be interesting. So we're going to go, y'all. Thank all of you so much for being here. If you're watching the replay, crew, thank you very much for chiming in. Oh, that's the dog you went to go see the other day, Dawn. So don't forget, Janet, to email me your information. Dawn, just send me yours anyway in case I don't have it. For some reason, I think I do, but then I think that I don't. And I know I do have Sarah's. So that'll be it for this live, y'all. We'll be back Monday, most likely. For sure Monday. Tomorrow is iffy. But we're going to go, as always, self-acceptance, self-love. That is the crazy troll away. The troll away, girl. I need to eat. That is the crazy troll nation way. Thank you, and you'll see me soon. Good night, everybody. Bye, Dylan.